Bonjour! We are back for some more 2.7 notes. Moving on to our next section here. Our frame is still Belgium, the flag of Belgium. It'll be different in the next video. So first up, we've got quelqu'un, quelque chose, et leurs, contraires. Okay, so these are some new words we're going to learn, including two new negative expressions. So quelqu'un means someone. Someone. And in a sentence, j'invite quelqu'un, I invite someone. I'm inviting someone. Quelqu'un. In the past tense, j'ai invité quelqu'un, I invited someone. Right? Quelqu'un means someone. Now, the opposite of someone is what in English? No one or nobody. So ne personne is an expression that means no one or nobody or anybody, depending on the sentence. So you can see here, there's a ne ... and then a word. So you know a few expressions that look just like this, right? Ne ... word, like ne pas, ne jamais. I think you know. Ne no, you don't know that one yet. That's what I'm teaching you. Anyway, you know a few, and you know that means the ne and whatever the word after that is goes around the verb of the sentence, more or less. So, for example, in a sentence, je n'invite personne. We've got the ne and the personne around the verb. I didn't invite anybody. I didn't invite anybody. In past tense, je n'ai invité personne. Okay? So normally, in the past tense, right, the ne pas or the ne jamais only go around the conjugated verb, only around the helping verb. But you can see here with ne personne, it goes around both the helping verb and the past participle. That's only with ne personne. Je n'ai invité personne. I didn't invite anybody. All right? You can also use quelqu'un as the subject of a sentence. So, quelqu'un a téléphoné, someone called. And you can use personne as the subject of a sentence to mean nobody. Personne n'a travaillé. Nobody worked. Right? And you can see here, even though the subject of the sentence is personne, and there's no personne after our verb, we still have to have the ne here in front of our helping verb, just like we would in any other sentence. Personne n'a travaillé, nobody worked. Très bien. Okay, so that's quelqu'un and its opposite. So let's look at quelque chose and its opposite. You know the word chose, so you can probably guess what this means. It means something. Quelque chose means something. Remember, you should be pausing me to write things down, stopping to fill in words. So in a sentence, je fais quelque chose. I am doing something. I'm doing something. Past tense, j'ai fait quelque chose. I did something. Okay? And its opposite, the opposite of something, is nothing. Correct. And just like ne personne and ne pas and ne jamais, ne rien is a negative expression where the ne and the rien have to go around the conjugated verb in a sentence. So in context, je ne fais rien. I did nothing. Or I didn't do anything. Either of those are the appropriate translations. Past tense, je n'ai rien fait. I didn't do anything. or I did nothing. Sorry, the translation for this one is I do nothing, or I don't do anything. This is the past tense. I didn't do anything. And you can see here the ne rien just go around the helping verb. Je n'ai rien fait. So it's different than personne. Personne is special. Oops. And it's not here, but rien can also be, well, not really. Let's just look at this slide. In one-word answers, so if I ask you a question, and the answer is either going to be nobody or nothing, you can use these two words by themselves. For example, qui as-tu rencontré? Who did you meet? Personne. And that means nobody in this context. Personne, nobody. Or, qu'est-ce que tu as fait? What did you do? You could say, rien, nothing. Nothing. Rien is also in the expression de rien. If you ever heard your French teacher say that, if you say merci and they say de rien, it means it was nothing. It's how you say you're welcome in French. And that is it for this section. So let's take a quick look at your practice for this section of 2.7. Now, this assignment is very similar to a section on your 2.7 quiz, which you are taking at the end of the week. So, you can see here, Carmel is in bed with the flu. She can't see anyone or do anything. So she's going to be responding, you are writing for her, in the negative to all of these questions. This is important right here, this underlined section. Use the present tense in 1 through 3 and the passé composé in 4 and 5. Oh no. I got rid of 6, so just 4 and 5. Alright, for example, tu fais... Nope, I lied to you. I'm so sorry. In 3 through 5, you're using the passé composé, and in 1 and 2, you're using the present tense. My apologies. Anyway, so you can see in the example here, the question being asked is, tu fais quelque chose? Did you do something? And you want to write the answer, I don't do anything, je ne fais rien. And I'll make that a different color. Basically, in this section, you're just looking to see, does the question use quelqu'un, or does the question use quelque chose? If the question uses quelqu'un, your answer is going to use the phrase ne personne. If it uses quelque chose, your answer is going to use the phrase ne rien, right? And like I said, the first 2 are in the present tense, and the last 3 are in the past tense, in the passé composé. And then like normal, there's a little key at the bottom, but this is exactly like a section on the quiz. There are 2 that you need to answer negatively in the present tense, and 2 questions you need to answer negatively in the passé composé. So if you have any questions, send me an email or leave a comment on like this assignment with this video and this practice, and have a good rest of the week. Au revoir.